자, 잠깐만. 방제 바꿨어. 바꿨고 시작합시다. 계속.
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
사운드 좀 줄여야겠다. 50. 뭐야? 됐네. 로딩 중에 나가서 멈춘 줄. 버그 걸려서 또 안 되네. 이거 화면 설정을 계속 만져줘야 되나봐. 이걸로 했다가 다시 이걸로. 잠깐만. 됐다. 나 왜 여기 있어? 자동 저장을. 젠장. 괜찮아. 나가는 길이 어디였더라? 내려. 여기다. 내가 어제 엊그제 끌 때 저장을 안 하고 꺼가지고 자동 저장 시점으로 왔네.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
자,
The second sword.
황금 철갑상어에서 코린느를 만나자. 이게 어디 있는데? 여기 있다. 오호. 쭉 가가지고 만나면 될 듯? 여기. 근데 왜 안 달려지는 거야? 정말. 여기 싸운다. 야, 이거 한번. 야, 덤벼. 물주 어딨어? 물주.
Bailiff's a harsh man.
아니
Best not cause any trouble
물주
here.
얘가 물주인가? 뭐야?
김제라트원님 에드벌룬 1개 나이.
아 에드벌룬 한개 나이 쳐! 아니
저는
물주
먼저 자러 가보겠습니다. 즐겨 마세요. 히읗.
오케이 오케이.
Ramen supper.
코리는 어디 있어? 코리는 아 위에 있구나. 위로 어떻게 가?
No glass tastes as sweet as the first backing.
여기 있다. 코린.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
시작해.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Siri. The woman's name is Siri.
케어 모엔에서 훈련시켰지.
Siri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant.
김제라트원님 별풍선 100개 나이츠. 자기 전에 툭 놓고 갑니다.
아 뭐야!
Day,
아 준수야 100개 나이 쳐!
claiming
묻지
she
나
was
묻
indisposed.
져!
Knew then that Siri was mature.
고맙다
It
100개.
was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
어? 아 나 뭐라 했냐 이거? 아씨 뭐 또 있나? 아니 있어 일단 있어
Yes,
해봐.
I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
그녀의 목 전부라고 하면 처음 만났을 때가 기억나는군. 이거 그거 아니냐? 약간 좀 박찬호 TMI 아니야? 그녀의 목숨을 내가 구해줬나? 일단 모르니까 한번 클릭해봐.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood.
그냥 다
It
말해주라고?
was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword.
전부 다 겪었던
Try
일인가?
again.
1, 2, 3, 4분 다 겪었던 일
These
맞나?
memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
그래 다 말해
I have
그냥
more to say.
Then please do.
다 말해. 우리가 처음 만났을
I
때가
accepted a job
기억나는군.
once.
음흠.
Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
그러지.
Yes.
마지막.
No need to rush.
아,
We have time.
깜짝아. 난 시간 없다는 줄.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
됐다.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
아. 뭔가 시간과 공간의 숙녀 뭐
They
있을 것
call
같아.
Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
아니. 야 이제 그만해.
No.
시작해
Can we
이제.
start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
뭐야? 단델라이온은 누군데? 예니퍼는 알아.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion? They liked each other a lot.
뭐야? 체면 걸린 거야? 뭐야 이거? 어?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
로즈마리 타임?
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
누구?
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
뭐야? 누구 들어온 거 아니야? 문소리 들렸는데?
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
로즈마리와 타임으로 가재.
For a voyage through those waters.
Nor I, the people say pay us. I'm not about to deliver myself to those skeleton.
Summer
아니 나 이거 싸우고 싶은데 왜 물주가 없냐? 너 물주야?
Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge?
아,
Will you face our tavern's champion?
그치. 싸우자. 바로 80원.
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, George's George.
야, 덤벼.
While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat. Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
뭔 사업인데? 한번 들어보고 일단.
How much will you give me to throw the fight?
Considerably more than if you win.
얼마? 아, 얼마나 준다는 거야? 근데 이거 안 하면 이거 하면은 가담하면은 그 다음에 싸우는 거 없는 거 아니야? 그럼 안 해.
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that. A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus George's George, the pile driver. May the
오,
better
강해
man
보이는데?
win.
강해 보인다.
That's it, you're in for it.
어때? 바로 한 번, 두 번. 어때? 이 강공격만 하려고 이거.
Not too late to surrender.
이겼다!
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the witcher called Geralt.
주먹으로
Here is your prize.
평정하겠어.
There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found.
돈 벌기
near the
쉽다고?
Oxenford.
야, 이래서 언제 돈 벌어? 나 얼마 있냐? 아, 이래서 언제 1,000원 벌어?
It'll pay off, they said.
What'll it be?
판매하는 것 좀 볼게.
What are you serving?
얘한테 이거 팔리나? 아, 안 팔리네.
Farewell.
Racial hygiene's as poor as their personal hygiene.
뭐냐 얘?
Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin
Ah.
short around.
이상한 애들이 꼬이네.
See? Butcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
그니까 나도 소매치기 하고 싶다.
Guess I've
아,
been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
아 매혹이 없어가지고 야 매혹 좀 올려야 되겠다 이거.
Believe
아닌가?
me, doing you a big favor by not giving you coin. Now let me through.
Whoa, master. You best watch your words. We share a trade, but that don't mean you can treat us like dogs.
Shut it. You'll bring misfortune on us. He's a witcher, can't you see?
Out of my way.
We won't do it.
아, 나.
I will.
I'll not take orders from anyone. In fact, not the least afraid to teach a witcher some manners.
술고래면 다야? 술고래면 다냐고.
Enough. We've seen your point, Master.
Go home. You're done here. A storm, damn it.
어? 야, 저기 누가 있는데? 저거 뭐야, 저거? 이 새끼 뭐야? 얘 뭐야? 저리 가라, 너네. 아니, 얘네 뭔데? 죽어. 팔 날라가는 거 봐. 왜 나한테 시비 거는 거야? 얘네. 나는 정당방이었다. 나한테 뭐라 하지 마. 진짜로. 뭐야? 아, 나 쟤는 또 뭐야? 일로와. 여기 와일이 도적이 많아. 불이다, 이 자식아. 어때? 어때? 야, 뭐야? 아, 매춘부라서 그렇구나. 되게 요요하게 걷네. 다리 아픈 사람인 줄 알았다. 야, 나 상점에서 좀 아이템 좀 팔아야 되겠는데, 이거. 뭐야, 잠겼는데? 잠겼으면 어떡해? 이쪽으로 가는 건가? 야, 거지 왜?
Never come back, you stinking scadges.
All we wanted was...
Don't give a flying.
됐다.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
아, 배고프다. 방송 끝나고 있다 뭐 먹을까?
In the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
덤벼.
With pleasure.
뭐야 여기도 있었어? 아하. 오오오 야얘 좀 싸운다 얘.
Reminds me of a days of yore. Yeah.
바로 뚝배기다 이 자식아.
Never left Virgin.
Come on! I feel for your ma that she bore you.
끝.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
시리를 찾는
It's
중이야.
about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
어딨어 단델라이온?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
위쳐 센스로 찾아봅시다.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, 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 no! That's exactly what we're looking for.
응?
It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late?
아 잠깐만. 나 이거 카테고리 안 바꿨구나. 카테고리만 일단 좀 바꿀게.
Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. We're sure to know something of his doings. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
이거 뭐 사...
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
야 여자들을 어디서 만나?
Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go.
혹시 사창가 그
Stomach the idea
말한
of coming
건가?
back to this
아까 그
mess.
매친부 여자들?
And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
단델라이온의 수첩을 읽어보자. 읽기. 뭐야 이거? 내가 알아서 찾아야 되는 거야? 아 뭐야. 아 야 찾아야 되나봐. 길도르프에 있는 정원으로 둘러싸인 매력적인 저택. 아 근데 지도에 표시가 되네. 난 또 알아서 찾아야 되는 줄 알았어. 지도에 표시되면 뭐 나 빼드지. 가자. 아싸 레벨 10. 자 여기서 이거를 찍어도 이거 일단 한번 다 찍어볼게. 아니다 기다려봐. 결이 이거 일단 하나 찍어봐. 아 그러네. 여기에 있는 거를 8개를 찍어야지만 이게 열리는 거구나. 까비. 나 하나 더 찍을 수 있어. 그러면 기다려봐. 이것도 하나 찍자. 그래서 이거를 이쪽에 아 언제 일일이 다 물어보냐. 아
Absolutely.
베스퓰라한테 먼저 가자. 아 뭐야 밖에 있어 설마? 이거 설마 다 밖에 있냐? 아 그렇게 안 머네. 아 여기까지? 오케이 나쁘지 않아. 나빼드야 나빼드.
Let's go.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for?
뚝배기
stupid
까버리네.
wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
아 미쳤어? 여기서 꺼져. 야 싸워.
Go. Now.
Now listen. You might have 2 swords, but there's 4
절대
of us.
200원은 못 줘.
Yeah. 4 men collecting tribute from 1 washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
Best think again.
You'll never learn.
이건 어떤데 이 자식들아. 아 일로 와. 됐어.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Well, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had,
뭐?
I just lost.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just got to soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess.
뭐 임마? 자식이.
Oh well. I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt.
기껏해서 구해줬더니.
Undergarments too.
너 임마 죽을 뻔했어.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase.
뭐야, 만났어?
Well...
When you kicked
난
Dandelion
기억이 안
out
나는데.
through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this.
야, 근데 위쳐 3는 그
그
킹덤 컴 때보다 얼굴이 다양하다. 더 킹덤 컴은 다 비슷비슷하게 생겼었거든.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
오케이, 알았어.
Thanks
간다.
for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I
그건
should tell
맞지.
him?
근데 전투 근데 전투도
Tell him he's
솔직히
a
킹덤
two-faced
컴은
snake, but
한 방 한 방 뚝배기
it would be
때리는
nice
맛이
to drop
있긴
by.
했어. 이거는 이제 다양한 몬스터 잡는 재미? 야, 시체 어딨어? 여기 있다. 야, 내 거야. 건드리지 마. 시체 내 거야. 좋았어. 가자. 나 무게 몇이야 지금? 예. 나 무거워서 못 달리는 거였나봐. 아, 그랬나보다. 아, 그래. 어쩐지. 아, 나 무거워서 못 달리는 거였구나. 자, 여기.
Not so fast, Roach.
아니, 지붕으로 올라가. 뭐야?
Welcome. Do come in.
Hey.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, down your socks.
엘프인가봐. 귀가
You
엘프기야.
Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
뭘 기다려? 아 설마 여장한 거야? 아!
Any better?
극혐!
So you're...
Anyhow.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
무슨 얘기를 했길래?
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although... Indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, oh, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
야야 기다려봐. 얘한테 팔 수 있나?
Greetings.
보여줘.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
우와. 할리퀸 가면은 뭐야? 이거 팔 수 있나? 팔 수 있구만. 다 팔자. 판매. 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 됐어. 기사. 다 팔아. 이거는 뭐 그냥 멋으로 입는 옷인가 보네. 가자.
So long.
아 이제 달려지네. 갑시다.
Slow now. Whoa.
기다려봐. 이제 전부 다 이쪽에 있거든? 이쪽으로 순간이동하자. 여기서.
Faster.
빠이 하는 게 좋아. 빠이. 빠이.
You can learn a great deal. You're gripping a pair of pincers or white-hot tools.
나와 이 자식들아.
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause
아니 뭐야? 아, 저 아래 있나 보네. 아. 얘 맞아?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
하하, 수업 중이래. 그래, 애기들 수업 중이니까 기다리자.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all.
수업 끝날 때까지 다른 애 만나고 오자. 얘를 만나자. 이쪽이 아니라 위로 가야 될 것 같은데.
Belly, eternal fire, how it burns.
여기 있다.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
야, 근데 나를 아는 사람이 왜 이렇게 많아?
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
그래, 가자, 같이.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
뭐야? 야, 뭐야? 아, 씨, 다른 지역으로 왔네. 아, 젠장.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so.
경마하는 거야?
Every horse I've had, Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. for horses too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest
오,
saddle.
진짜?
Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
그래.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
썬더볼트. 이름이 썬더볼트니까 좀 빠르지 않을까? 썬더볼트 간다.
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Riders, ready?
Let's go.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Go.
달려! 가자! 야, 길 잘 봐. 나 맨날 길 딴 데로 가가지고.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Giddy up.
길 막아주면서 다시 달려주고. 자, 여기까지.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
다시. 끝이지. 나다. 좋았어.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
나이스. 우수한 경주용 한 장.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
너무 좋다.
Yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Nothing hurts as much as life. Youth these days. They're right.
야, 나 또 무거워. 왜 이렇게 무겁냐? 여기 때문에 그런가? 우수한 경주. 이걸로 바꿔. 됐다. 몰리.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
야.
That's right. Except
그래,
it's the
내가
other way
구해주죠.
around.
어디서
I'm always saving
너 사기당한 거야.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't. Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
여동생?
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But
사기당했네.
I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
아니. 아, 일단 가자. 마라벨라.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
얼마나 멀리 온 거야? 여기까지 왔네. 야, 여기 일단 말 타봐. 내 말.
Giddy up. Slow now.
아니야, 아니야. 뭐 그런가? 모르겠네. 근데 어차피 가깝잖아. 그럼 저기 저로 가볼까? 나오거라. 아니.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
그래, 그래, 그래. 아, 야, 스스로 돌아갈게.
Actually came to say goodbye. I'll get back on my
왜냐면 여기 그거 웨이포인트 찍어야 될 것 같아. 웨이포인트 안 찍어졌거든 지금.
No, thank you. Till next time.
벌써 갔네. 아. 아니. 놓치. 이리 와봐. 뭐야? 아니 다른 말이랑 섞였어. 이쪽에 가봐야 되는데. 아니. 아씨. 야, 보관함에다가 막 재료 같은 것 좀 다 넣어놔야겠다. 나 무겁네. 됐다. 여기 어디야? 이거 뭐야? 이거 어디고? 아, 나와라 로치. 아. 아, 야 잠겨서 안 되네 여기. 그냥 가자. 아 웨이포인트 여기 찍었네. 그렇지. 이쪽으로 다시.
That.
나와 이 자식들아.
And whosoever contributes according to the cause, his sin shall be forgiven.
얘 수업 끝나지 않았을까?
Remember, good folks, one doubter can do more evil than 1,000 believers can do good. Ears open, it would be an invaluable experience.
여기가 아니었나?
Good folks, come quickly. I haven't enough. Let us save our beloved Novigrad, our free city.
It takes a great deal of
이거 뭐야? 여기 왜 입구가 없어? 왜 잠겼지?
Looking for something unusual?
아 뭐야? 아씨 답답해.
Deliver our children from every evil.
Cleaver has raised his prices again.
그런가 봐. 이쪽으로 가는 건가 봐. 한번 가보자. 가는 길이 왜 이렇게 복잡하니? 아 아래로 내려갔어야 되는구나. 아 맞네 아까도 아래로 내려갔지. 아 바보. 아 야 나와.
Double shave.
When he first enrolled at Aretusa, he sought to get black magic, Bible dead, that sort of thing. Are you a wizard?
끝났나요? 끝났나 보네. 기다려봐. 읽고. 나이스. 와 학비는 무료래. 다 읽어. 됐지? 아, 뭐 이렇게 많아. 역시 학교인가? 됐어.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died permanently.
야, 잘생겼나 보다. 왜 이렇게 여자가 많아? 쟤는 몇 달이야?
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Jeepers creepers! Look at them peepers!
야, 이거 씨. 이거 팔아야겠다. 아. 아니, 파는 게 아니라 보관함 좀 가야겠다. 아, 너무 답답해.
Hey, not like that.
Hey,
Draw it out more.
Slow now.
얘는 어디야? 아니. 아, 이거 올라가야 돼? 올라가.
Giddy up. Come on now.
길을 찾아야 되는 거구나. 그럼 일단 기다려봐. 야, 나와봐, 너네.
Move it.
나 보관함에 좀 두고 와야겠다, 이거.
Beware, freak.
Your bread, your coin, all
Come
is
on.
right.
보관함 돼 있다. 다 맡겨놔야지. 아유. 오? 기다려봐. 다 팔아야겠는데? 여기 다 넣어놓고 이거 자, 재료 야, 이미 읽은 것들이잖아. 이거 팔까 다? 그러네. 다 팔면 되겠다. 인정? 이건 다 넣어놓자. 고. 퀘스트 마치기 위한 물품인데 이거. 아씨, 시간 오래 걸려. 됐지? 됐다. 그리고 이걸 다 챙겨. 다 팔아. 다 팔아. 다. 가자. 나오거라. 이쪽으로 어떻게 들어가지?
What do you want? 새로운 요리사라고 할까?
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers? Away with you, vagrant.
아, 젠장. 야.
What's this? Didn't hear me tell you he ain't looking for no trouble. Sod off.
알았어. 당신 누구야? 아, 잠겨서 안 열어지. 여기도 잠겨서 안 열어지고. 흐흠. 아, 이걸 못 가네. 무기를 빼봐. 그러면 어때?
What's this? Didn't hear me tell you he ain't looking for no cook. Sod off.
Hey, keep your distance.
아씨, 어떻게 가라는 거야?
Long as they pay and don't.
야, 너 혹시
Aren't you too old to be out whoring?
아니
You got brawny thighs, stranger.
I don't pay taxes just to have that sort wandering the city. Watch it.
Ducks. My eyes.
Yes.
I wonder how much.
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. No sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, two halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
So the, staff hasn't changed since then?
Oh, of course it has. It does so incessantly in this business. Burly Berthy married a merchant. Ella struck out on her own. And you'll likely find Cerise Crane at the temple. I alone remain. So, shall I summon the girls? Just remember, this is a decent establishment. Pause to yourself to start with. And our girls are well-mannered. The range of
아니 뭐 하는 곳인데? 여기 뭐 주점 아니었어?
I myself find it.
맥주 표시 있어서 들어왔는데. 아니 물건 좀 팔게.
Actually, I'd just like to buy something.
오! 좋은데? 아 근데 비싸네. 이거 팔아. 장이 것도 팔아. 자, 아 이거 어디서 파냐 이거? 오, 알사탕? 아 좋아 보이는데. 아. 기다려봐. 우와. 여기 그런 데네. 아 창렬하고 돼 있네. 매춘부네 매춘부. 사과 나이스. 너무 좋고. 다 가져가. 다 가져가. 야 나와봐. 까비.
Ah! Watch it, peasant. Is there a land where I might find more of your kind? I suppose so.
Dreadfully sorry.
But will we actually profit from this? We've spoken of this already.
나이스. 좋았어.
So I'm afraid to see the surge.
야, 근데 이건 남자인데 이 사람들은 왜 여길 보고 있는 거야? 다 읽고 나와 나와 이씨.
A million debits and a million credits. Wow, that makes 2 million.
나가자.
Oh God, the Reaper's come.
야 저기를 길을 찾아야 되는데 어디서 찾지? 아 깜짝아. 왜 뭐야? 아 뭐? 잘못했어요. 아 훔치는 게 걸렸네. 훔치는 게 걸렸구나. 몰랐어요. 아 몰랐어. 미안해. 도망쳐.
Civilization ends at this camp's bar.
아 열쇠.
What's this? Didn't hear me tell you we ain't looking for no cook. Sod off.
아 나.
patience for you nears its end.
Watch it, Greylocks.
어떻게 가지? 아니 어떻게 가라는 거야 그러면?
Vediendocas enquedza.
Mhm.
Civilization ends at this camp's boundary.
이쪽 삥 돌아가 볼까?
Got my eye on you, white one.
My servant caught some ragdigger rifling through our rubbish yesterday. Can you believe it?
Rabble from Valens come pouring into the city. That is the inevitable result.
Why does the temple guard do nothing about it? They should toss them out by their coattails.
The guard has other things on its mind. They chase mages now.
어씨,
Fend for ourselves.
어디로 가는데?
No loitering round here.
뭐 임마? 여긴가 보다. 이쪽으로.
Damn it.
아파. 아파. 아. 죽었다. 젠장. 죽었으면 안 되는데. 다시.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
여기. 천천히. 이쪽으로 가나 똑같은 거 아니야? 일단 이쪽으로 가자. 와.
Show me what you got.
피해 주면서 피해 주고
Just wonderful.
일로와 일로와. 좋아. 됐고. 오, 뭐야 이거. 오, 나이스. 이쪽인 것 같지? 여긴 아니네? 잘못 왔네? 아. 다시. 아, 반대쪽이었구나. 이쪽도 아니잖아. 그럼 이쪽인가? 여기도 아닌 것 같은데? 뭐야 이거.
Pizza rank.
아, 젠장. 저기가 길인 줄 알았더니 아니었어. 야, 뭐 내가 뭐 했다고? 왜 그러세요? 아니, 아, 가면을 써볼까? 얼굴을 가려야 될 수도 있어. 맞지? 아. 야, 너 와봐, 이리. 너만 와봐. 이리 와봐. 와! 어때? 어때? 안되네. 아, 덤비면 안돼, 덤비면 안돼. 돈을! 야야, 잠깐만, 잠깐만, 돈을 잃었다고? 돈 얼마나 잃은 거야?
love the air after a good rain.
Drenched again.
Oh, you
아,
how dare you!
A good day for commerce.
아, 씨. 다시 한번 가보고 안 되면은 그
Storm, damn it.
가면을 쓰고 와야 될 듯.
What's this? Didn't hear me tell you we ain't looking for no cook. Sod off.
Be gone, you.
아니 어쩌라는 거야? 그러면
Will someone explain to me why you are here?
아니 가면을 사와야 되나?
Drenched again.
One false move and you will regret it.
아니에요, 아니에요. 뭘 해야 되지? 아. 가서 가면 사와보자. 아닌데. 들어가는 길을 찾는 거면은 다른 데 분명히 있을 건데. 이쪽으로 한번 가볼까?
Awful weather. Good thing we'll leave soon.
여기 아예 안 가지네. 아.
Captured and displayed in the sideshow of the sun. Well, it will be quite fun.
이쪽에? 뭐야 이거? 대박. 이쪽에? 야, 왔다.
Interesting.
저기는 뭐가 있는 거야? 아, 뭐야? 아씨, 아까 여기가 맞았잖아. 아이씨. 이렇게 가는 거였네. 이렇게. 아.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise... Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
저리 꺼져.
I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But miss, He just claimed to be the cook. He's a cheat, he is.
See, Frederick, did I not warn you not to jest with the guards? They haven't any sense of humor whatever. Now take Master de Bergerac to the training room, quickly.
As you say, miss.
뭐 한판 붙던가.
Won't you realise what you've gotten yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Nothing hurts as much as love.
좋아.
Grab a wooden one and take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the
알았어, 임마.
ambassador's ire. Follow me.
따라오라고? 기다려봐.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
가자.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
근데 싸우는 거야?
Come on, come closer.
아. 어때 어때? 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 어때 이 자식아 어때?
Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Not your lucky day.
어때? 어때?
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
아. 어때? 하! 차!
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Drat it! You're quick! damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
너무 바빠.
Sorry, gotta say no. Schedule's packed just now.
As you wish. What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Var-Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion,
똑같이 생겼어,
yes.
근데.
But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Hey.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
뭐야?
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna! What? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
가야겠군.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
오케이, 알았어.
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
아, 뭐야?
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
아.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
아니 나는 그렇게 하려고 하는 게 아니라 내가 원할 때 가르쳐 주는 건 줄 알았는데. 아씨. 이건 못 가져가냐? 가자.
Civilization ends at this cap's mouth.
쟤 뭐지?
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
One false move and you will regret it.
아, 여기 아니구나. 이쪽이니? 여긴가? 여기로 나가는 거구만. 나이스. 2층에 뭐 있냐? 나이스. 다 주워. 도둑질해. 뭐 더 없다. 가자. 책은 어디서 파는 거야?
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sins shall be forgiven.
I don't know. I'll have it for you next week. I was here last week, and you also told me to come.
Shit. Got a problem.
Interesting.
이 새끼들 뭐 했어 여기서? 누님 여기서 뭐 했어? 수상한데? 이거 뭐야?
Fuck me.
뒤에서 뭐 한 거지? 기다려볼까? 다시 오지 않을까?
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Sick of it all.
수상한데. 나중에 오자. 봐줬다.
Mug like that won't get you a cop. Got to be elegant like me.
왜?
Greetings, Haggard.
기다려봐. 여기 상점에서 팔 수 있나 보자.
My, what a freak. The best stock in all. No need to push. Very good.
Let me have a look.
야, 너 책 사냐? 책은 안 사냐? 팔아. 팔고 이거 사는 거 아니야? 나이스, 산다. 어이 쉣. 아 이거 팔아버렸다. 다 팔아. 됐지. 짬처리 오졌다.
Bye.
What will the morrow bring? How are you keeping, Bobby? Best yourself, you old bum. What's this? Haven't even...
졸탄.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberits, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
프리실라?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberits, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Fox.
레날드와 압류.
Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
해질 무렵에 물총새 여관에서 만나지. 여기서 보는 거지? 그러면 여기 한번 갔다 오자. 대장장이한테. 검도 수리하고.
No. Said I'll come to the wrong place.
여긴가?
Hey!
대장장이세요?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended.
만두라고?
Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long.
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
검장인을 찾고 있다.
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
오, 나 줘. 나 주라.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
오케이.
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing
진짜?
gods.
나이스.
I don't know.
좋아.
Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
좋아.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
물총새 요관이 어디야? 아 여기야? 이쪽으로 가자. 아 근데 해질 무렵이니까 더 지나야 되네. 명상하면 되지. 헤이.
Need something sharpened? Refill.
What do you have on offer?
나 수리 좀 합시다. 와, 은검. 수리. 허허, 기다려봐. 이게 조금 더 좋네. 우와! 이거 뭐야? 대박이네? 우와! 하피 뭐야 이거? 루비가 필요해? 아, 아쉬운데?
So long.
이쪽에 가서 명상하고 있자.
Miserable and hungry.
Don't stare, or I'll flog some manners into you.
Do not annoy me.
해질 무렵이니까 아직인가봐. 나와봐. 야. 이 아줌마야, 나와봐. 좋았어. 나오세요.
Clears the eternal fire. Oh, I hope you go bald.
Kingfisher. Where do you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher preened, then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yes. At any rate, the kingfisher welcomed poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the brightest stars in the literary firmament perform here.
팔고 있는 것 좀 보여줘봐.
What are you serving today?
별거 없구만.
See you later.
여기서 명상하자. 해질 무렵이니까. 야, 뭐야? 왜 지금은 할 수 없어?
Why the googly eyes? Got a case of the bloat?
여기서 명상. 이렇게 하면 되네. 해 질 무렵. 으때. 이제 됐지? 아직이야?
Captured and displayed in the sideshow of a circus. Well, it could be quite profitable.
1시간 더. 뭐야 이거? 됐다.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
오, 이쁜데?
have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet
잘 부르네.
eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet
근데 방금 대놓고 키스를 하네.
glistening as you weep.
아, 가서 물어봐야지. 아, 지금 좀 그렇지. 아,
I know him.
왜? 나 왜?
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
아니 왜?
No, get out. He risked his noggin to save someone else's ass.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
아니 왜?
Come with me.
아 오케이. 그래.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheepdip.
And I've not seen him since.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine to Passaflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I
루벤이
should
뭐야?
think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful though. He's a dangerous character.
아 나 저녁에 할 일 있는데. 무기를 맞춰서 와야겠다.
The Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
좋아. 오 레벨 올랐어. 뭐야 여긴? 흡연실이야?
Oh God! A reaper's come for you.
Don't touch me.
Plague.
자 지금 기다려봐. 부가 캐스트였나? 이거 지금 저녁이거든? 야 나와봐 너네. 얘 가야돼 여기. 야 근데 야 이거 24인데? 안되겠는데? 이거 말고 일단은 늑대인간 먼저 처리하자. 어때? 부가 캐스트. 오늘은 그러면 늑대인간 처리하고 그리고 끄겠습니다. 배고파서 안되겠어. 늑대인간 처리하러 가자. 여기지. 가자. 자, 그리고 횃불이 있었어. 나 이거 어떻게 쓰냐? 이렇게 하고 횃불. 잠깐만 나 그 괴물 도감에서 늑대인간 이근이가 좋다. 아. 아. 오! 죽였다. 드디어 죽였다. 후.
You insane? Stand back.
이거
He's dangerous.
자기 언니겠지?
Not to me, he's not. It's Neelan.
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse. So sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand.
어?
I love him. He was near to being mine till you came along. Go away. Leave us be.
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him. Always have. Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah.
뭐야?
I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. It was the reason I had the taste.
야, 얘가 그 한나 여자를 죽게 만들었네. 얘 늑대인간한테 먹게 했네.
Turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly.
어?
First time for that, in fact.
You won't kill anyone, ever again.
No! Don't hurt him!
Get out of here before I change my mind. Run.
아. 죽어.
Sorry it had to end this way.
됐다. 휴, 드디어 꼈네. 자, 여기서 명상한 시간. 명상 개꿀. 끝이야? 루벤한테 가야 되네 어쨌든. 자 그러면 오늘은 자 일단은 이거 옮겨 놓자 이쪽으로. 자다 깼다고? 드디어 늑대 인간을 잡았네. 자 루벤 앞에다가 두고 오늘은 이만 여기까지 하자. 배고파. 과자 먹는다고? 좋겠다. 나 밥 시켜서 밥 먹어야겠어. 방송 오늘 여기까지 하고. 여기야? 야 뭐 이런데 사냐? 이거 누구야? 일단 여기에 저장을 해놓읍시다. 자 됐고 오늘은 여기까지 하고 내일 이어서 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. 빠이. 과자 먹어라. 빠이. 나는 끈다. 배고파서 끌려고. 오래 했어. 오늘 8시간 넘게 했는데. 일단 나도 배고파서 밥 좀 먹어야겠어. 내일 킬게 연. 빠비.